Hello YouTube. Today, as you can see from the title, I didn't really play with souls, y'all. Calm down. I put it to quotation marks for a reason. Basically, I went to the park like yesterday, but by the time this video comes out, I probably have went to the park 2 days ago. Dumb video releases. Anyways, basically at the park, you see, I arrived 2 minutes, and I saw like a bunch of kids playing soccer, and me being the introvert I was, refused to play soccer with them. And here's what I did for entertainment. I grabbed this frisbee off the ground, which, by the way, this was a crappy, when I say crappy, I mean crappy frisbee, but whoever bought this at the party, I am not sorry. So I kept on throwing the frisbee, so I was told this was going to be a park. It absolutely was not a park, y'all. It was like a meadow or something. Because it gave me way too much space and way too much grass. So I was just running through the grass. What else was I supposed to do? Anyways, sounds like I'm just throwing the frisbee. Because the frisbee was made out of like this gliding material, I guess. So at the time, like yesterday, it was super chilly. So the wind was blowing. So it would just go a whole different direction. Like I would jump, try catching it. Whoop! Just teleports away from me. But I jumped, I ran, and I climbed. Just like Tarzan. Just to catch that stupid frisbee. Do you know how embarrassing that is? I jumped and I climbed, but like Tarzan moment. Anyways, so I look back at these kids, and they have these yellow things, which are supposed to be the swords. I looked dead at one of the, like, the quote-unquote swords. We're gonna call them swords instead of yellow thingies, because, So I grabbed, like, the sword, and I was like, So I ran up to one of them, and I said, "What you doing?" He was protecting his sister, because they were pretending to be nice. So he said, "Hello, young squire," and I was like, So I pretended to be a knight, too. And how come, but we went from just talking to each other, to me having 2 swords. Let me explain. I grabbed one and I saw someone's sword unattended, so I snatched it. And now I just look so anime-ish. Like, you don't understand, but I look so anime. When I tell you so anime, I mean so anime, but like I looked like I was about to do a triple slash. I look so edgy. So like I pretended I was fighting them. AKA, we actually kept on clanking those yellow things together, trying to make sure that we don't hit each other. And trust me, I was scared we might accidentally poke someone's eye out, but I did not care. Basically, my tactic was grab my sword, put my sword against their sword, hold my sword down so their sword does not go up, and I would pretend to punch them, and that's how I would usually win. Until one of them, quote-unquote, cut off my arm. So I gave him my sword. But I was still mad. And he was like, "Ha ha ha, I have your sword." But I was better with 1 sword anyways. But I think the 2 swords made me cool. And how did sword fighting go to reenacting animes? But I made a joke for Tanjiro. I said, "Water breathing, false form." And we were all just laughing until one of them referenced Zoro. And I laughed my booty off. Because it was so fun. Like, they have one of those yellow things inside their mouth. Until, like, these young kids were like, "Hey, my daddy does not like that." And I just sat there like, then why hasn't he came up to us? Because I think we've been doing that for, like, 2 hours. And no adults know nothing. But, like, if an adult does not want you to do something, they're obviously going to tell you to stop. Anyway, so we continued playing with them. And I guess at some point I had to eat, so I was like, okay, peace. And I ate. And then I stopped playing with them. I mean, basically, I had a jacket, and I kept on putting my hood on. And I acted like I was some type of scary menace to society. Like, don't mess with me. Anyways, that is all for YouTube. Stay safe. Isaiah YT, signing out.